Indie authors work extremely hard on their craft. In no particular order, here are some of the top indie young adult fiction releases in September. Number 1. Queen of Death by Chandelle Lavaun. I'm not who I thought I was. Something has awoken inside of me, something ancient and powerful. It sings in my vein a song of glory and pain. I see memories of a life long ago that couldn't possibly be mine, and yet they feel like coming home. Just when I thought I'm losing my mind, I find the prophecy of the Reborn that speaks terrifying words I know in my heart are true. I have been reborn, yet I'm not alone. There's a man who emerged from the shadows and calls himself the Son of Night. He is dark, brooding, and sinfully delicious. His name is Thanatos, and everywhere he walks, the dead rise to greet him. He knows who I was, he knows who I am, and he knows who I'm supposed to become. While he promises not to leave my side until my memories return, I'm desperately searching for a way to keep him with me forever. Olympus calls for me. I feel its power in the air I breathe and dirt under my feet. It's everywhere, yet it remains hidden from my eye. My destiny awaits, but in order to find my way home, I'll have to solve the dangerous hidden riddles left behind the goddess of wisdom herself, me. This may be my second life, but I am Athena, and this time, nothing will get in my way. Number 2. A Taste of Torment by Stacey Trombley. A magical prince wants to date me, but there's one big problem. This prince has claws. Everyone at Shadow Hills Academy desires the dark and powerful Jaren Blackthorn, but I'm the only one who has seen the terrifying beast beneath this magical facade. When my sister is murdered and the case mysteriously dropped, I know where to begin my own investigation. Shadow Hills Academy, an elite school for supernaturals. Technically, I have zero magic, but just enough skills with potions to be accepted. Now, I have the means to get close to the most likely culprits, powerful people like the demon prince Jaren. I was friends with Jaren years ago, before I saw his true form, but I'm still shocked when he reacts to news of my sister's death with a fierce determination for vengeance. He has an insane plan to help me get access to Elite Hall, where the most powerful students reside, by pretending to date me. Dating a demon was not how I expected this year to start, but his plan will work. Hang on the arm of Jaren Blackthorn, the heir of the underworld, and everyone in school will be so desperate for my friendship they'll spill their darkest secrets. I have to make sure Jaren never learns he's my number one suspect. Keep your enemies close, right? Number 3. Protection of the Pack by Heather G. Harris. I have a wolf in my head. Her name is Esme, and she likes killing things. I'm Lucy, a regular accountant turned alpha werewolf. A tryst with the wrong succubus ripped me from my ordinary life and sent me tumbling into a magical realm that I'd never even dreamed existed. I was just adjusting to pack life when I was asked to mercy kill the current alpha. I'm not a total bitch, so I did what he asked, but it's left me as the alpha of a pack I don't know, full of werewolves who resent that I still live and breathe while their old alpha doesn't. If I'm to survive in this dog-eat-dog realm, I'm going to have to win my new pack over, and fast. I'm still trying to find my way in this violent new world when my third-in-command, Mark, is brutally murdered right under my damn nose. To regain control of the pack, I need to find the killer and bring him to vigilante justice. Luckily, my wolf Esme is more than happy to get her paws dirty. When the Werewolf Council shows up to question me, things get a little dicey. Thank goodness I have the deadly Greg Manners, a former Dragon Brethren and General Ass Kicker, to back me up. Now, I just need to unravel who'd want to kill Mark, and there's a really long list of suspects because he was shadier than an oak tree. I'm hip deep in suspects, and I need to move swiftly before the killer strikes again. Number 4. The Fake Deity Trope by Jennifer Ann Shore. When Lucas Hunt proposes that we fake a relationship to get what we both want, I think it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Yes, I need my car fixed, and yes, he needs to publicly move on from his disaster of a past relationship, but I'm not sure my anxiety or my preference for solitude can handle what he's asking of me. After all, as an avid reader and the star employee of Books and Beans, I've read enough fake dating trope storylines to know how this ends. I refuse to be the girl who falls for the guy she's pretending to be with. Even though we're spending all this time together and I'm getting to know the real version of him and he's absurdly nice to look at. No, not me. Definitely not. I'm in so much trouble. Number 5. Girl in the Snow by Nicole Adrianne. No electricity, no phones, and a broken princess to blame. Winter in the Seven Kingdoms just got colder. After being promised in marriage to a smug, stuck-up stranger, Aerith thought she could never get any angrier. Now she's on the run, and the entire kingdom is convinced that she built an EMP device and destroyed their power grid. With Aerith's best friend, infuriating fiancé, and the entire royal guard on her tail, staying hidden in a tiny village seems to be her best and only option. But as Aerith uncovers a series of long-hidden truths about the queen and the late king, hiding from her destiny becomes nearly impossible. Will Aerith's evidence be enough to convince the kingdom of her innocence, or will it be just enough to get her executed? And here's your top 5. If you're burning with desire to read one or all of these novels, the details are in the description below.